Hello and welcome to this video on how to factor a three-term polynomial. Now there are a couple different methodologies when it comes to mathematics on how to factor three-term polynomials. A common way that is taught is by guessing and checking. You write yourself two sets of parentheses and then you start picking values that would actually work out when you started multiplying them back out. Guess and check is not really a great way to do it because if you're not good at it, it could take you forever. And so there's a better way, and in this video, we're going to teach you the better way. It's called the AC rule. The AC rule. In a polynomial, when you like this, where you have 4x squared plus 12x plus 5, the first number is A, the second number is B, and the last number is C. And in this rule, we're going to do step number one is to multiply the A and the C together. That's why it's called the AC rule. So I would multiply the 4 and the 5 together to get 20. I'm going to make myself a chart here because what I need to do now in step number 2 is find the factors of this 20 that add up to your B value, which is 12. So I need to find the factors of 20 that add up to 12. So let's see. There's 5 times 4. 5 times 4 does not add up to 12. Shoot. What are some other factors of 20? 1 times 20. That doesn't add up to 12. 10 and 2. 10 times 2 is 20, and 10 plus 2 is 12. These right here are the chosen factors. These are the ones that work. And in step number 2, you're trying to find two factors that'll add up to that B value. Once you've found them, you need to rewrite the original problem, replacing the middle term with the two new factors. So here we go. I'm going to rewrite the whole problem. 4x squared, but instead of writing the middle term, instead of writing plus 12x, I'm going to use these two terms, plus 10x plus 2x plus 5. Again, I'm rewriting the problem. This was the original problem right here that we needed to factor. And I found these, and in step number 3, I need to rewrite the problem, replacing the 12x. So I didn't write 12x. Instead, I wrote 10x and 2x. There it is. Step number 4 is to factor by grouping. So we're going to take this problem, chainsaw it in half, or group it, and I'm going to factor out the left. Let's see, what will come out of these two terms in the left? A 2 and an x. So I'm going to factor out a 2x. When I do that, I'd be left with 2x plus 5. Over here, there's nothing to factor out, just a 1. So I'd be left with 1 and 2x plus 5. My final answer then will be this common parenthesis. You'll always get a common parenthesis if you've done this correctly. So I write my answer as the common parenthesis, and then whatever is left over. The leftovers will be on the outside of the parenthesis, this 2x plus 1. And that is how we factor a three-term polynomial using the AC rule. Okay, so now it's your turn to factor two of these. I've got questions 1 and 2 here for you. Use your procedures and the AC rule to factor these three-term polynomials. Or if you want to do it using guess and check, if you remember how to do that, you could try that as well. But I'd encourage you to use the AC rule because it works 100% of the time. Pause the video now and give it a try. Welcome back. Let's do it. AC rule. I'm going to do the A times the C. That's 30. And I'm looking for factors of 30 that add up to the middle term, which is 11. So let's find some factors of 30. 30 would be 10 and 3. That gets me 14. 6 and 5. Ooh, that's going to work. 6 and 5 would get me 11. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to rewrite this polynomial, 6x squared, but I'm not going to write the middle term. Instead, I'm going to write these two new factors that I found. Plus 6x plus 5x plus 5. Group this problem by chainsawing it. Here I can take out a 6x, leaving me with x plus 1. And here I take out a 5, leaving me with x plus 1. And so my final answer is the common parenthesis, x plus 1. And the leftovers on the outside of those parentheses, 6x plus 5. AC rule, pretty nice. Let's do number 2. A times C would be 3 times negative 4. Ooh, that's negative 12. What are the factors of negative 12 that add up to 4? 4 and 3. No, that's not going to work. 6 and 2. Ooh, 6 and 2 would work. And since this is negative 12, I need to make one of these negative. So 6 and negative 2. Because if I added those together, it would come out to be positive 4. So those are my chosen factors. I'm going to rewrite the problem. 3x squared plus 6x minus 2x minus 4. Again, I'm rewriting the middle term. I did not write 4x. I just wrote 3x squared and minus 4 and then replace that middle term with the 6 and the negative 2. Chainsaw the problem. Here I take out a 3x, leaving me with x plus 2. Here I'm going to take out a negative 2, leaving me with x plus 2. And so my final answer comes out to be the common parenthesis, x plus 2, and the leftovers, 3x minus 2. And that is how we use the AC rule to factor 3-term polynomials. Thanks for watching.